The policy reforms which have been given out by the government are welcomed, and these reforms will go a long way as far as the self-reliance in defense production is concerned. If we see these reforms, the FDI being increased from 49% to 74% is a welcome step. The reason is very simple. In defense procurement, the research and development is very costly. Now, if we want our private players, that is indigenous private players, to come in, that much investment they will not be making unless they have a fixed order, which is not possible for the reason because we have a process by which nobody can be favored to be given a fixed order before the project. So therefore, there is a need to for the industry to collaborate with foreign players who already have the R&D base, and therefore the FDI limit being increased, I think, is a very welcome step. Similarly, now when we do these reforms, obviously it has to be managed, and therefore the need of project management units is also important to ensure that firstly it is as per the correct procedure, and secondly it is delivered in the right time. The third most important thing is that our GSQRs have to be realistic. Now, normally what happens is that whenever we demand, the staff officers do put out a fair amount of, they do the searching in the net, and the best possible equipment they try and put it, all the qualities for the future product. Now, in a manufacture of a project or a product, it is always seen that you have to compromise on some quality, because if you go too much on a quality, the B quality will suffer, and the product has to meet our operational requirement. So therefore, the technology which we ask for, firstly it should be available in the world, secondly it should be available in India subsequently, and we should be able to manufacture it. Thirdly, it should meet our operational requirement, which is the most important thing. So within the operational requirement, we should not be asking for moon. So it has to be a realistic QR which is achievable by the industry, and then that will perhaps see the light of the day, because if we ask for moon, it will never materialize. And the last thing is that our trial procedures, they take very long. I recall that when the trials of bulletproof jackets were being conducted, we only had one lab, and it was seen that all the samples would take at least 2 years to even be tried, what to talk of the remaining procurement procedure. So these trial procedures will have to be streamlined, they will have to be much faster, and therefore these procedures need to be looked into to be able to finish the trials in the right time, and thereafter the testing also is required to be in the right time, and that's how we will be able to perhaps meet the requirement which the defense wants it. At the same time, we will be able to achieve the aim of Make in India, and subsequently this will be the precursor and a first step to become self-reliant totally in times to come, which is very important if we have to maintain such a large army and such a large defense forces, and when we know that we have the hostile neighbors, both sides, and therefore we need to have this kind of capability, and we need to build up our defense capability, that I think everybody understands is a utmost requirement of the country. Thank you.